Here you did pretty well at this tournament. What's your name? What were you playing? And how well did you do?
So Sam Parrish played Adamancipator. I got 3rd place. Excellent.
Awesome. Can I see your deck?
Yeah. So you got 3 Analyzer, 3 Seeker, 3 Researcher. You really can't play less of any of these. They're all amazing. 2 Blue Rock. Some people played 1. I think that's stupid. It's amazing. It's the best thing you can excavate out of your deck. It draws a card. In one game, I recycled Dragite, the Synchro 3 times with it against Eldritch under Skill Drain. It was great. That's all for the Adamancipator monsters. They're wonderful. 3 Roxys, 1 Lampsies. A lot of people play Dropsies instead. I had like 4 games today where the 500 burn is what won me the game because I was able to go into like access code plus DPE or access code plus Wrap Tight for like 75, 7600, and that closed it out. So the 500 burn was incredible. The downside of Lampsies is you can't play Dark Roar no more with it because you can't burn the same turn you activate it. But I don't play Dark Roar, I play Droplet, so it doesn't matter. 2 Doki Doki, wonderful. It baits stuff, it puts stuff in grave for Signs and Reborn. 3 Supplier and 3 Guardian. Both are amazing and perfect, and I love them. I've been playing really conservative lately and very safe, and just playing Guardian and then letting him sit on the board as long as possible, and that has paid off a lot. He stopped a lot of Nibirus. 1 Xeno Guitar. He's great. He's just a really good excavation target, especially mid to late game. You can recycle any of the main guys from earlier in your combo, and it feels really good to excavate. It's just a guy. 3 Parallel Exceed. This card's fantastic. I was chain blocking all day with Parallel Exceed and Quagmire Supplier. Summoning a guy, linking off to Almirage or Hulk, and then going to this, go Gallant Granite, etc. But he's great. Love him. 2 Nibiru. It's a good card, but mostly it's a small world bridge. I think most Adamancipator players know that. You go any rock into Nib into any rock. It's great. If you start with Nib and small world, you can go Nib to blue rock into either of the little Adamancipators. Still great. Plague Spreader Zombie is just the best thing in this deck to summon off of Hulk. Level 2 tuner, recurs, it's great. And then we play the DPE package because why wouldn't we? It's wonderful. So that's all the monsters. And then
That's awesome.
we got some spells. Alright. So 3 Small World. Like I said, this with any rock gets you to any rock. No cost. It's great. I side out this plus the Nibiru a good bit with the droplets, and it's 8 cards to side out. So it just lets it be very flexible without really hurting the consistency of the deck. There's no rock excavations you're taking out for that, so it just is great. 3 Signs and 1 Monster Reborn. It plays through so much. The worst thing is getting your cards bounced, but if they're engraved and you have these, you're golden. Not too much to say about that. They're wonderful. And then Forbidden Droplets. People have told me this card's bad this format. I don't understand. It's been insane every time I've had it, and it won me probably 4 or 5 games today on its own.
How did the deck feel overall?
Overall, it felt great. There was only maybe 1 or 2 games where I opened really rough. One game where I had to summon Lampsies, link into Meowmoo, summon Roxy's, and then try to make Verte, and then they were the Verte, and I lost that game. But then we got the other 2 games, so it didn't really matter. But overall, it felt great. Felt very consistent. And yeah, I don't know. I think the ratios have been good to me. I've been playing it for a while, messing with stuff, and it just felt consistent and very powerful.
That's awesome to hear.
And then here is the extra deck. So we got the 1 DPE. He's obviously great. We have Borreload Savage, Dragite, Leonite, Raptite. Normally, you end on the DPE, Appaloosa, Borreload Savage. Because of Super Poly, the Despia deck is now legal for this, so I was afraid of Super Poly. So instead of ending on Borreload Savage, I would end on the Dragite instead, and you just DPE pop your Verte. So you end on the board of Appaloosa, Dragite, DPE. You can't really be Super Poly'd by anything standard. Then you can also end on the Leonite, and it's just extra stuff. Gallant Granite, Almirage, the Prank Kid package, Hulk, Verte, IP, Unicorn, Appaloosa Access. It's all pretty standard, but it's been great. Like I said, the Lampsies burn plus access code 53 and like any of the 2500s or whatever is going to be game.
That's great to hear. We look forward to your future success.
Thank you.
Thank you.